Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, Barton. Okay, new session, so got to try and work out what was happening. So let's go to our journal. It's been, I think, about a month since I did or played this, so annexation, whatever happens in the annexed lands, none of them declared war for violating their independence. Ray has enough talent as a rule to conquer others with her authority. I wonder how long the charisma will last. Probably not very long. Region update. Compared to the regions our queen devotes to her time and efforts to, the neglected outskirts look very bleak. It's time to assign some new projects to our leaders. Okay. Upgrade 3 more regions. How about story-wise then? Errands, artisans of the North Narrow Marshes, so we'd have to acquire the North Narrow Marshes. Yeah, we have to acquire them first. Then, story-wise, what do we have to deal with though? These are Kingdom quests, loyal servants, 10 leaders, okay. Companion quests. Season of Bloom, Troll, Trouble, that's done. Season of Bloom is done for the moment. Twiceborn Warlord is done, so let's put that down. Then Kingdom Quest, Errands. Yeah, I don't see any. To begin, Bokken requires an alchemical treaty that holds. Oh yeah, we have to do those. He's just looking for the book in magic shops and searching through the belongings of other alchemists. Okay, so we have to find some magic shops somewhere. Obliteration. Truly Forger, yeah. Peaceful Prosperity. Only a dedicated team can secure the kingdom from any attack. We need more leaders. Yeah, no, we need more leaders. And an Ancient Curse Part 5, 141 days until that occurs. Okay. So looking at this, it doesn't seem like there's much left for us to do until something else is obviously going to crop up, but we're doing alright. So let's see what we can do in terms of, can we now upgrade other regions? Because that'd be nice to do. Or even claim the Narrow Marshes. Okay, so those guys are doing something. Regions. Rastal's Holy Place. We don't see that at the moment. We claimed the North Narrow Marshes, so we got to where the North Narrow Marshes? Over here, right? That's the South Narrow Marshes. Where are the North Narrow Marshes? Must be up here, yeah. Well, we haven't built a town here yet. Okay. So where would be a good place? I think it'd be nice to have a town over this way. So let's put one here. Okay, and let's name the settlement. So Artisania, seen as the artisans, are going to be moving in there. Let's build it. Okay, and then let's enter and build it up a bit. So, right, so there should be a special building here, right? See, barracks, piers, schools, shops, smithy, tavern. I'm not seeing the special one that I was thinking of. Maybe Herbert's house. that there. Piers. Where did piers go then? I've got the option for piers. Oh, over here. Then are we out of build points now? We're almost out of build points. Yeah, I'm not seeing the special one though that we're supposed to build there. Maybe just a herbalist house. Oh, can be upgraded to Alchemist Laboratory. Laboratory requires, yeah, so that's the right one. Okay, good. So then let's close out that. I'm going to have to do some more adventuring in order to get some more gold to buy some more build points, I think. So with that in mind, we should probably head on out. Let's have a look over at our inventory. Do we have a lot of stuff that we need to sell? Not really, no. We've got a lot of stuff that we could maybe divvy up to the guys though. So escapist crossbow. Is that better or worse than what you have? It's 5 to 17 damage, so it's higher damage. And has shock and speed, yeah. So let's give that to you. Then we have a flaming sword. Let's compare it to your one. So your one does 3 to 17, this one does 4 to 16. Okay, so slightly higher. Handsome plus 2. So I think if we had a flaming bastard sword plus 2, it would be better for you, but it's kind of muchness with those. That one. Speed composite longbow. Maybe for you. Let's see, 2 to 9 damage. 3 to 10. Let's see, plus 2, composite longbow. Look at the draw. Okay, let's give that one to you. There we go, and then we have an agile short sword. I don't think anyone who's with us could use that at the moment. Okay. So then, the other thing I want to check in my inventory is we're doing alright in terms of how much stuff we're carting around with us. Let's copy that recipe as well. Then usable stuff, we're going through some of it. We're obviously not using these potions and stuff, but we will at some point. Alchemist Fire, we definitely need to start getting through those. But let's get ourselves outside and get ourselves on the road and adventuring, because I think that last time we did a lot of, yeah, leave all that stuff behind. I think last time we did a lot of kind of management stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with this group here. Let's accept that, because the other guys won't really come unless there is a need for them to come, and at the moment I don't think there is a need for any particular people to be in our party. That can change very quickly, but right now that's how I feel, at least. Okay, so Tuskdale. Yeah, we need to just really wait for that. Proceed with seizing a territory, unlock 4 secondary stat. Yeah, that's all. That's all that kind of stuff. Right, so we have areas that we haven't gone to over here. So I think this kind of thing would be good for us, like Spider Lair, that kind of stuff. And then over this way, we've been to certain areas, but there's still stuff that we haven't discovered. But let's deal with this side of the map first. So that means, I guess coming to here first. Or even there. And then uncovering stuff. That could be a good idea. What about this? That resource is claimed. Okay, so let's go to there. It's going to be 1 day, 3 hours, so, or 13 hours, so there's going to be at least one rest in between, probably around Lake Silverstep. Actually, people are doing alright tiredness wise. Okay, now they're starting to feel tired.
Have a moment of respite?
Yep, in a second. Okay, so we're going to camp now that we're here. Everybody has a role.
I love to watch your wolf playing. That animal is full of dignity and nobility.
Of course he is.
It's just an animal. All an animal knows is loyalty to its pack. The rest is just human invention.
Okay, whatever you say. Right, everything went well there, that's good. Continue. Okay, so we're going to move this way. So we got that done, then up. I may as well then go to here first. Blood Furrows, yep, let's enter. It took me, how long? It took me about, I started at 11, so it's 3 now, so it took me 4 hours to get the game to run today. And what I needed to do was, I looked up the problem I was having, and it said that if you put it into full screen windowless border, it should stop. Because what was happening, every time it went to the menu, so when anybody who plays knows there's that bit with the candles where the candles light up and then the screen kind of tilts a little bit, and apparently that's when it's switching whatever, the display mode or something, and that's always where it freezes on me. So 4 hours of doing that. Luckily I was sorting through my physical copy of Gloomhaven at the same time, so I could just kind of let it do its thing and see if it moved on or not, and then do another thing. But hopefully now that's fixed for the future, because I finally got in to be able to change the setting. And if that's true, then it's going to be a lot easier for me to play the game, because having to spend 4 hours just trying to get into a game does kind of put you off playing it. Let's see, let's check this out. It looks like the horse fell while trying to climb the rock. It must have been terrified to attempt such a thing. Yeah, so there's something in here that's probably not good, and we need to rearrange people as well. So let's do this. You there, you there, and you there. There we go. Right, so there's something really scary in here. I wonder what it is.
It is done.
Would have said, normally would have said some kind of giant or troll, but then I would have expected, if that's what it was, that they would have eaten the horse. Okay, something over here. Let's check that out. The horse legs are covered with deep wounds. They seem to be bite marks, but the animal died by human hands. Its throat had been neatly slit. So that sounds like something attacked the horses. Like maybe these things here that are flying around were attacking the horses, and the horses were just gone crazy, and someone decided to kill the horse to put it out of its misery. Let's see, we got a great club, and there's something else here as well. Check this. The barbarian seems to have died from massive blood loss. Horrible wounds cover his body, though his hand is still clutching a knife. Yeah, so think he helped the horse out, and then
No
he died to
stopping
wherever
now.
killed the horses on. Okay, so something could have happened. Okay, and this is what was causing all the trouble, I guess. Ancient bullet. Or
We can
bullet.
do it!
Let's see how we do against this thing.
No strength wasted.
It's dead, but no, it didn't kill. We had something to stop it getting back up, I guess. And everybody leveled up as well. Good. So it had an amulet, a warrior's dog tag, and some. Let's skin it. Thank you. And then we have some leveling up to do. Okay, so level up. So barbarian, please. Okay, then we have 4 points. So athletics, mobility, lower nature, and persuasion. Thank you. And then get improved critical or point blank shot. But we don't really shoot that much of stuff, so improved critical with our great axe. Okay, and then that's you done. Complete that. Lindsay. Let's go Bard. Right, so 5 points. Trickery, stealth, both knowledge, and use of magic device. Okay, hammer the gap. You repeatedly strike the same location, causing increasing amount of damage. Benefit when you make a full attack. Okay. Point blank shot, I think would be good with you. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then we have 3 spells. 1 level 3 and 2 level 5. So level 3, let's go with Fear could be nice. I think Deep Slumber maybe. Yeah, let's grab that. And then level 5 ones. Cure Light Wounds, Mass. That could be good, but it doesn't do that much. But it is helpful to have it still. Heroism. Let's have a look up from the top. Small Monster 5. Summon Large Elementals. Song Discord. Shadow Evocation. Resonating Word. What does that do? You speak a terrible word of power, setting up potentially lethal vibrations in the chosen target. The target must make a fortitude saving throw once each round, and the effect grows stronger for each saving throw the creature fails. On the first round, the target takes 5d6 points of some damage, and it is staggered for 1 round. Yeah, we're getting that. That sounds really cool. Then you implant within the minds of your targets the illusion that they are engulfed. Okay, that's good, because that kind of keeps enemies held. Okay, so then let's go for you, fighter. 2 skill points, so let's go athletics and mobility. Okay, then do you get to pick a feat? It looked like you did, so, but there's no recommended thing, so already got that. You do have, okay, so let's see, combat mobility, combat reflexes, coordinate defense, critical focus. Let's get that and then try and get that on other people as well. You got total cover as well. Then let's go for you, barbarian. Right, so we have 4, those 3, and perception. Then critical focus. You're trained in the art of causing pain. You receive +4 circumstance bonus on attack rolls made to confirm critical hits. Okay. Coordinated maneuver, coordinated defense. Let's get that for you. Okay, complete that one. Then Tristian. Let's see, 4 points again, so those and those. Okay. Spell focus. Evocation, choose a skill, any spell. Yeah, again, I wish that would give us a bit more on what we can actually get out of it. Let's get Conjuration though, so at least you have that. And then finally, you're on auto. Good. Right, so we kill that thing. We will kind of search around a bit more just to see if we can find anything. Don't think we will, but it's always worth looking. Oh, what's this here? The inscription on the stone is made with blood. The text says, "Running is no help, the grass betrays. Stay with me, better die than become food for..." Yeah, so he killed a horse, and then the boat died there. Okay, let's...
Done.
There's a deep hole in the ground made recently. At the bottom you can see a pile of bloody rags that look like the remnants. Some barbarians. Clothes. There we go. Okay. And yeah, that should be everything here then.
Onwards.
Right, well that was at least interesting. Oh, there's another thing here. Deep furrows marred grass in the area as if a huge plough had been put to work. Yeah, it's just all kind of signs of that creature. Right, well let's get ourselves out of here now.
March on.
Where is the exit? Top's there. But there's something down here as well. I think the exit is up there too. Okay, let's go check out the loot. Oh, here it's here, look. Completely missed that. And there's an exit there that we can use when we need to. I hope we can actually open this though. We're relying on you, Lindsay. Don't fail us. Oh, great. And we got a new recipe which we'll copy in because otherwise we'll completely forget about it. Not that we switch up our recipes enough. We should really switch up our recipes and see what we can get out of them.
No stopping
Go
now.
there. So next time that we rest, hopefully we'll remember to try a new recipe and see what it does for us. Instead of just making a hearty meal, let's make some kind of special meal and see how that goes. Okay, and I'll be back in a sec because my wife just walked in. Okay, I'm back. Right. Let's head towards the ruined tower, I think. Let's walk down this way. Enter. The ruined tower. The ruins of the tower loom over the surrounding plains, like a tombstone so old that time has worn away the epitaph. As well, the language it has been written in. Each crumbling step of the giant stairway was as tall as a grown man's chest. The huge portal where the door once stood was wide enough for our entire party to walk abreast through. We decided to climb the tower. So, definitely one for Amiri. Oh, apparently not. It was hard to imagine how tall the building must have been before crumbling under its own weight. It's possible that even the owners would have towered above us, had they still been around. Even so, by using the cracks and pits in the stone wall, an experienced climber would likely be able to scale the tower. Alas, Samiri wasn't in top form that day. It was fortunate that she hadn't climbed too far before her foot slipped on some wet moss. She fell to the rocks beneath, but it hurt her pride more than her body. Once we made sure she was alright, we decided to try climb the tower again. And we'll give it another go. It was hard to imagine how that's all the same as before. Okay. Mary spat in her hands and swiftly climbed up to one of the high ledges, what remained of the second floor. There the walls had deteriorated even further. They were covered with engravings, barely visible, symbols of some ancient language. After catching her breath, she decided to... Ooh, that's not for her, is it? Okay, climb further. Climbing higher was no easy task. Amiri's fingers slipped on the wet moss and the rock crumbled beneath her feet. Perched atop a shelf on the opposite wall, a large black raven watched Amiri's ascent intently. Clinging to the signs that were carved into the wall, Amiri slowly began moving upwards. At last she reached the top, and an even stub was all that was left of the spire that once must have reached to the lower clouds. Alas, there was no treasure to be found there, unless you are willing to count the magnificent view of the surrounding area. Finding out she had seen enough, Amiri carefully descended. After that, we decided to, turn away and leave. We walked away, leaving the stone colossus to its eternal slumber. Okay, so can we... No, now we can't go back there. Because thinking maybe someone who would have more knowledge than her, if they could make the climb, could actually do it, but apparently not. So let's make our way towards the spider's lair then. Okay, and something here. I think it's that guy that's selling stuff again. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's go see what he has. Show me your wares. Okay, so he has some +2 stuff at least now. Half plate of stability. Okay, so not bad items, just probably not stuff that I'm all that interested in getting. Oh, we should check this out. Amulet of Mighty Fist. This amulet grants its wearer +3 enhancement bonus on attacks and damage rolls with unarmed attacks and natural weapons. That would be for Knock Knock, I think. And then these wisdom ones I think we can sell to you. Ring of Security. The ring grants its wearer +2 deflection bonus to AC and a +2. That's probably for you. Maybe. Opportunist Boots. These boots grant their wearer the ability to make 2 additional attacks of opportunity per round. Wow. So let's go to our own inventory. Let's give these boots to you, because 2 additional attacks from you, if the opportunity arises, would be great. Vast Intelligence. She's got Mental Perfection, so that's... and you have Mental Perfection as well, and you're not intelligence based. Right, so then this one, you have Ring of Protection and Ring of Luck. So let's see, we give you this. It doesn't increase your AC. But does it increase your resistance? Not sure. This ring grants the wearer +4 deflection bonus to AC. This ring grants the wearer +2 deflection bonus to AC. And +2 resistance bonus on all saving throws and spell resistance 14. Okay, so what I'm hoping is that I don't think she gets the deflection bonus, but I'm hoping she gets the +2 resistance bonus at least. Then belt of physical flow, I think we can sell that. And cloak of resistance +3. So this would be better in terms. Yeah, let's just give you that. Wait, what happened there? It changed. It reduced your AC. Oh, this only gives resistance to saving throws. This is actually, yeah, this one's actually better for you, I guess. Okay. Right. Well, let's leave you to whatever you were doing. Get us out of here. It's nice though to have a little few bits of new equipment to put on. Now let's move ourselves this way. Go along here. And check the spider there. Is anybody going to be surprised if there's spiders in here? Okay, well, we've got a dead guy who had some green quartz and a citrine necklace. Okay, we'll take those. Move further in.
I shall end this suffering.
Strike with all your might!
Okay, 2 dead spiders. Let's keep going.
It is done.
Ah, more spiders.
Serves you right.
Okay. He's dead as well. Another dead guy here. Some cash, some trout,
I wish there
gold
was another
powder.
way.
Okay. And
Repent.
more spiders.
Clean strike.
There's no entrance there. Oh, hi there, spider.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Exposed. They go down.
Where's they go down? Okay, another. Oh, can't check it, that person. More spiders.
Strike is won.
Oh, and this one.
You forced my
The matriarch. Okay. The boss lady. Oh, a lot of missing, and then one crit just after you took her apart. Okay,
Follow me.
there's no way to go in there. Let's check
I see
here.
something.
And this one. Big spider legs. Nice. And some decent gold coin. Okay, so go to our inventory. Let's copy that. Just quickly check the map. There's nothing that we missed. so we can leave.
No stopping now.
Okay, so those are just kind of little side quests that we've done today, or little side journeys. It's all interesting. Now, what I want to do next is I want to go here and then move up along the river. Let's go across here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Let's claim that. And we won't rest just yet.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, now we can rest. And let's manage this. So let's try some big spider legs, why not? It's just gonna be delicious.
You bow before Shellen, right? For how long?
Bow? Yeah, right. As short as I am, when I bow, I disappear into the grass. I'll pray standing up, thank you. I started praying to Shaylin when I was young. Everyone else in our village worshipped Erastil, but that's so boring.
Okay, we got our spider legs. +3 bonus to fortitude and saving throws, that's nice. We can't claim that one. Okay. Let's travel to here. Let's fight whatever this is. Okay, what do we see? Nothing so far. It's gonna be some kind of ambush. Where's what we're supposed to be fighting? Maybe they just ran away. They realized their mistake. Decided to leave. Well, that's
Onwards.
a little disappointing. Looking forward to a bit of a fight. Okay, well, let's continue on to there. Don't think we need to enter there. Let's just continue down this way. Okay, collapsed passage. Apparently we can't get there on this road though. I want to check this. This resource isn't in your land, it cannot be claimed. Okay, so again, just outside of where we've been on that road. I'm interested to see how we get to the collapse passage now. This looks like a loop around here to there. That's probably something that we can't. Yeah,
May we have a moment of respite?
No, let's have a fight and then we can rest. How about that?
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Okay,
You deserve
goblins.
this.
Ow.
I'm letting you out of our sword.
Oh, some of them run away. They did, didn't they? No, we executed one. Okay. Let's go to the exit and then
March on.
We can pick whatever we want from their bodies. Right, so we'll take the weapons, not that weapon, no. There we go. And leave.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, soon, don't worry. Okay. But there we're gonna rest.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Your wolf is quite obedient. How did you manage to train him so well?
I didn't. It's intelligence, not obedience.
Okay, on we go. Yeah, so I want to check around here. No, we don't get an option to go that way.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Okay, who's gonna die now? Ah, you guys, okay.
Good, you dead.
Skeleton champions. Dude, that was
Strike worth a legend.
okay, here we go, all done.
It is done.
Probably not the best equipment, but it might be worth some gold. Yeah, not bad actually. The swords are worth keeping, everything else we leave there. Right, so we cancel that. Let's go down this way. Yeah, so we can actually go. So I must do. Let's enter there. Yeah, I must have done something different last time. I must have just clicked beyond that and didn't realize. Okay, so we'll have a quick look here to see if it's something that we can actually do, something we can enter. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be somewhere that we can explore. So what we're going to do is we're going to end that episode there, and then next time we'll go and have a look inside. Oh, there's some sneaking around, like a zombie. Nice. Yeah, next time we'll go and kill some zombies then, I guess. So hope you've enjoyed this one, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.